Dominoes are very fun to make, and it's really satisfying when you can knock them down. But if you've played with dominoes before and made different patterns with them, you'll know that a lot of things can go wrong. For example, you could make the spacing way too far so that it falls without hitting the next domino, or you can make it way too close so that it also doesn't hit the next domino. Barely. Also, you can be very crooked when making this, and the most frustrating part of all is when you're making a domino line, and then just as you get to the end of it, your shaky hand knocks everything down. When one of those things happens to you, do you ever wish that you could have a machine or a robot to make all of your dominoes for you? Well, now it's here. No more making dominoes by hand with this, the KiwiCo Domino Machine. In this video, we're going to be opening it, assembling it, and then afterwards, we're going to be testing it out. So let's get started. Alright, now let's unbox this. At the back of this, you can see everything that's included here. We have a bunch of dominoes included here, 100 of them. We have our motors, our battery packs. We pretty much have everything we need. So let's open the box up. Some instructions. This is the instructions on how to build it, and some extra information about dominoes. So now here is what we need to make the domino machine itself. We have some zip ties, rubber bands, and some decorations for the machine. These are our motors. This is the motor, some gears, and the battery pack. These are some wooden pieces for the body of the domino machine itself. And finally, we have 100 dominoes. So now, I'm going to head off, build this machine, and then I'll be back when it's done. See you soon. Use the link down below to get a $10 USD discount on your first KiwiCo purchase. Here it is. Our domino machine is complete. Now, let's turn it on and test it. And once you turn it on, the machine starts going backwards and dominoes start coming out. The domino machine does it perfectly, and it does the job very quickly too. Now, all you need to do is just load the domino machine, make sure the batteries are charged, and let it arrange all your dominoes for you. No more crooked dominoes or accidentally knocking them down, and no more uneven spaces between the dominoes anymore. Now you've seen the domino machine in action, but how does it work? This is the battery pack, which is connected by these two positive and negative wires to the motor. The motor then attaches to a series of gears. This gear is connected directly to the motor. From there, that gear spins this big green gear, which also spins two other gears, this big wooden gear and this small yellow plastic gear. The big wooden gear is attached to this axle, which spins the wheels. But how about the dominoes? How are they dispensed? This face here moves back and forth, which pushes the dominoes to slide out. But how does it work? Let's take it apart. Here, now you can see it. The yellow gear, which is spun by this green gear, is directly attached to the screen crank. The crank fits into this slot in the face of the domino machine, which makes it go back and forth as the crank spins. Here's what it's like without the cover. So there you have it. That is how the Domino Machine from KiwiCo works. I really like this for mainly two reasons. First, it helps you set up all your dominoes much easier, faster, and more accurately. Second, it doesn't arrive assembled. You have to assemble it by yourself, and by doing so, you get to learn about all the mechanisms and how it works. That is my review and explanation of how this KiwiCo Domino Machine works. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.